Yo, well, walk on, people. About TV, see the preview back with another update. Yo, people, we're gonna talk about Vybz Kartel and Alkaline. Alright, now we see that Alkaline released this new single called Deep Sleep, and Vybz Kartel is active on Instagram reacting to Vybz Alkaline new single that he dropped called Deep Sleep. Now Vybz Kartel made a post on Instagram where he's taking, shots at Alkaline single that he just dropped, and at Alkaline the artist, talking about these Alkaline is like an Instagram bad man, an Instagram troll, and all these things, where when he was doing road, where it was Alkaline, he don't know about this badness and a bag of things Vybz Kartel is talking about when it comes to Alkaline. But I think what the Gaza fans fail to realize is Alkaline is a young artist, a new artist to dancehall, and he didn't bust in Vybz Kartel era, and Alkaline is definitely doing his thing right now, and I think that's why Vybz Kartel is even addressed in Alkaline, or even made this post on Instagram right now, because the single that Alkaline dropped is definitely a single that's, it is hot, I'm saying, on the dancehall airwaves. Everyone is talking about it. The tune is just blazing right now. And I think that's why Vybz Kartel decided to address this. Now, with the whole Alkaline that being a real gangster in a real life, or knowing about badness, he's an Instagram bad man, an Instagram troll, and all these things, I don't see a problem. I don't see a problem with it, because if this is what the Gaza Nation would say, Vybz Kartel is a bad man in a real life, and that's why Vybz Kartel is in the situation that he's in right now, being, incarcerated. No, Alkaline is not incarcerated. He's out here giving us good music as a young artist, right? And he's painting some graphic, pictures when it comes to bad man lyrics, all right? And a lot of people would say, oh, Alkaline, he's this, he's that, while on the other hand, some people would say Alkaline is very talented, and comparing Alkaline to Vybz Kartel. The Gaza Nation, they don't too like that. Alright, the Gaza Nation don't seem to too like, when Alkaline is being compared to Vybz Kartel. But what they fail to realize is that this youth have the potential to take that spot from Vybz Kartel, since Vybz Kartel is being absent in dancehall music right now, being incarcerated, and we're not getting that wave of music from Vybz Kartel. You understand? And even though Alkaline don't drop music on the regular as Vybz Kartel, it seems like the Vendetta fans and the whole of dancehall right now is up. They're basically upholding this youth as that artist, I'm saying, to take that spot from Vybz Kartel, the lyrical genius. Alright? But big up to Alkaline. I think Vybz Kartel making this post right now on his Instagram page is because Alkaline dropping this single, and because of what Arbad TV said. No one is willing to give Alkaline a challenge or a run for his money. So we see it happening again, where Vybz Kartel, is being the artist that's willing to take up the challenge. Well, Vybz Kartel is behind bars, and unless we're not hearing music from Vybz Kartel, we don't want to see the Instagram and the Twitter fingers and all these things. We want music, brethren. It's easy to come up on social media and say what you have to say. Alkaline can come up and say the same thing. It's basically trolling. Alkaline is definitely dropping music right now. He's the artist that's being talked about, and I think this is why Vybz Kartel, and hopefully we see a few artists, like I said, stand up and take the challenge, or even drop 2 tunes. We see Sick Rhyme is gearing up right now for drop a tune for this Alkaline, and I'm waiting to hear that single drop, to hear what Sick Rhyme have to say, because and I would have to give Sick Rhyme A for credit, alright, or E for effort when it comes to that. He's definitely, taking up the challenge, because a lot of people, it seems like they're scared. So even though I would, I'm saying Sick Rhymes, you're putting your career, in danger, but I want to hear what you have to say. And on top of that, if Alkaline do decide to respond, I don't know, because we see what happened with Raging King, we see what happened with Vybz Kartel, we see what happened with Popcorn, Tommy Lee, and the list goes on and on.